Nothing wrong. PTSD, oh my god.
Bye, I would like you off of my property.
PTSD, oh my
Get off my
god.
property. Goodbye. 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 Fuck me? That's what you're doing? Fuck me? Fuck me, huh?
Yeah, that's what you
That's what you're doing? You shooting me the bird? Fuck me?
Yeah. Is that what you just did?
I would like you.
You can't say what
I would love this guy to get off of my property.
man.
You see that truck? It's recording this also. So, goodbye, get off the property.
You said your property's right there.
I would like you to get away because you're upsetting me.
You're upsetting me.
You're
too.
upsetting me.
You're upsetting me.
Okay.
I'm gonna get anxiety.
Alright.
I'm gonna get anxiety. And
We're gonna go through this whole ordeal again.
Call a therapist.
I'm gonna call the cops.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I did nothing wrong last time.
Okay.
He laughed. He laughed because he came out here.
Okay. Have a great day.
He doesn't have anything better.
I have the video from last time. I have the video, and I have this one, and it's all going on YouTube, and you're gonna look like an asshole, and that's just how you're gonna be, because this is what you are. Can you get out? Can you go?
You said your property ends right there.
You're totally harassing me right now.
Ends right there.
You are absolutely harassing me right
Let's
now.
harass them.
You are harassing me.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
Not
You are
harassing
100% harassing me.
Who
I am
talked to me
sitting.
first?
You walked across my property with me asking you repeatedly the entire time to not come
You
this
asked
way.
me once, and I'm not
No.
gonna go all the way to fucking
No.
around. I'm gonna walk right here.
Do what you
walk
gotta
right
do.
here.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, bud. Because we're gonna make this work. You're gonna stand at the edge of my property and threaten me.
I will stand on your property if I fucking feel like it.
After you've been told to get off of it.
Yeah.
After I have an agreement with the manager of this RV park that you are not to come on my property.
I'm mowing.
No.
Yeah.
I have an agreement with the manager.
I don't give a shit what fucking agreement you have. I'm mowing the fucking grass right here, and I can come right down here. You said to stop, so I fucking stopped. Tape me all you want.
I am absolutely
Hey, John.
taping you.
I can't walk from the propane tank down the fence line. I stopped the mower past his property that he pays for, and he's harassing me, saying get off his property. I'm not.
I don't want you on it.
I don't give a shit what you want. That matters nothing to me.
It doesn't matter what I want. I'm a paying tenant, and you are a employee of this church.
Yeah, and
you
this
realize
is
the
part of
liability
church.
that puts
This
you
is
in?
part of the church.
That's part of my property.
And it's part of the church.
If
and
I don't
can walk down here to fucking
No,
mow.
I have an agreement with your father that
I
you
don't
cannot
give a
come
shit
on it.
what you
Your
have.
father, the property
How many
management.
times have I told you I don't give a shit what you have?
Okay.
Call the cops again.
I will.
They laughed at your dumb ass.
I will.
Because I did nothing wrong.
Then they can come out and laugh again.
Okay, call him. You need the number? It's 911. Do you remember that? Because you were feeling threatened. He's out here yelling help. He's yelling help at the top of his voice because I'm threatening him.
Because you are threatening me. You are in my
He told me
face.
to get off his fucking
You are
property.
in my face, on my property that I pay
I was
for.
off your property. You came up in my face.
You
if
are-
you have fucking PTSD,
Oh, good
get
God.
the fuck back in the trailer or go talk to a fucking therapist.
My job is not to run from you.
Dumbass. Are you still there? Okay. Yeah, I know, right? I did nothing wrong. I was mowing up by the propane tank. I saw his dumbass come out and get in his chair and put a phone up. I waved to him, said, I hope you get a good picture. I stopped at the edge of his truck and I walked my mower down the fence, not running, to start mowing past his trailer.
I would like you off my property.
You said
I
your
would like
property
you
ends
off
right
of
there.
it.
Your property ends
I don't
right there.
understand why
I'm
this
off
is
your
so
property.
complicated.
It's not.
Why is there an employee of
Where's
Table
this-
Mountain
where's this
Church?
property end?
Why is there an employee of Table
Said
Mountain
at the
Church
end of
harassing me
the-
right now?
The trailer. Who's harassing?
Well, I shouldn't even have to talk to the lawnmower man. There is
Don't,
no reason.
Because I didn't do anything.
There is no
I
reason
knew
I
there
should
was a
ever
problem
have to
last
speak to
time,
you.
So I stopped right there and walked my mower down to where it is now and was going to start mowing the rest of the thing, and you came out and you got up and said, get off my property.
So rather than continue mowing and going on your business, you decided to stop and continue harassing me.
Yeah,
is what you're doing. What you're doing right now.
Starts cursing and all this. I'm not going to let that go.
I got the cursing. That happened.
Yeah.
That happened.
Yeah.
We'll watch the video.
And flipping me off. The camera can't see that because you're holding it right here, sir.
The truck is running the camera also.
Good. I hope it got you then.
Well, it did.
I was, John. But if this is going to happen every time, I'm not going to let this guy just harass me and do whatever he wants. I'll stand off his property and I'll talk to him.
I have nothing to talk to you about.
Obviously you do, because every time I'm here, you come out and talk to me and say something to me. Then just leave me alone.
The first time, your mower tried to put a hole in my trailer.
Prove it.
I got the video.
Yeah. If you had the video, then the cop would have said something.
All right. Mr. John, the video is going live on YouTube tonight.
The video is going live on YouTube.
I'll send him the link.
2 followers.
I'll send you the link.
Okay, go ahead. You want my email?
No, I don't want any of your information.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like you to go on about your business and quit harassing me.
Once again, I don't give a fuck what you would like. I think I'm pretty clear about that.
As an employee of the church, you kind of should, but...
Probably not.
That's
really
very ununderstandable.
When I'm not doing absolutely nothing but walk from there. I stopped mowing because I hit your trailer last time, supposedly. So I stopped mowing and I walked down here. Keep mowing here. This is not your property. I'm going to finish mowing this.
If you were going to finish mowing it, you would have went on and done it instead of stood here bullshitting with me trying to start something.
Actually. I got all night to mow, so I still have 2 hours to mow. So really, it doesn't matter. But this is ridiculous if this is going to happen every time. We took care of the problem the first time. I stopped mowing. I don't understand what the problem is. You told me not to mow right here.
I do not want you on my property.
I'm not on your property.
You walked across it. I do not want you on it. It is very simple. I do not want you on it. I had an agreement with your father that you would not come on here, this property.
Never heard of the
Your father is the manager of this property.
How am I supposed to know?
I can give you that. If you never heard of it, I'll give you that. I'm not gonna
say, put your hand up and say, hey, and say be civil, because he said you didn't want an apology or nothing like that.
I didn't.
And exactly what I told him? I don't need it. I'm not the one that should be apologizing. He touched me. He cursed at me first. I didn't do anything until then. So then I just let it go. I saw you out here. I'm mowing up there. I'm like, I don't feel like getting into nothing with you. So
I don't want to finish this conversation.
Well, how am I supposed to know?
I would not like to finish this. I'm sorry that your chain of command broke down between your boss telling you that me and your boss has an agreement that the manager of this RV park, your boss, whether it's your father or not, has an agreement that I don't want you on this property. And if that was to no, my job is not to talk to you. All right, my job is to talk to your boss, and it should be talk to you.
Then my job is not to come out
your job is not to talk to me. Exactly.
I can talk to you.
You're still talking to me.
Exactly.
So
because I don't want this to happen every single time. It's ridiculous. I'm doing nothing. I've known this RV park for 8 years. Never had a problem with anybody. I had a problem with you last time, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to have it again. I didn't say anything to you. I just walked. I didn't know you said anything about not walking on your property.
Look, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying.
That doesn't make any sense.
Let me tell you. Look. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what I want. All right. I'm going to tell you what I want.
Well, now that you told me,
I'm telling you.
I'll walk that way next time.
I'm telling you what I want.
I'll walk that way next time.
We're going to have an agreement. If you shut the machine off and come through here, I don't have a problem with that.
Exactly what I did.
I do not. That wasn't the agreement before tonight. And if you did, okay,
do you understand
that? And we're having an agreement.
That's fine.
And that's fine. The thing is, I do have a video because my truck runs video, and I have it shooting a hole in the trailer. I don't want to cause a problem with Table Mountain Church because I like living here.
Exactly.
Let me finish, dude. I'm not shutting you down. I'm not belittling you. I want to finish. Okay, let me finish. When the agreement that I had was with your father should have been brought down to you. Should have been. It's not my job to talk to his employees. It's not. But if the communication broke down, then it broke down. I don't want any more holes in my shit.
And so
I don't.
Sir.
I don't.
That's why I stopped.
I don't want holes in. That's my deal.
And that's my deal. I stopped up there and I walked down here without the mower on. That's plain and simple.
Okay.
So that could have
and you know what?
Let me go.
And you know what? In the future, that's fine.
You could have just let me go.
It wasn't fine just now though, because I had an agreement with your father and it should have been taken care of and it wasn't. Well, so that's a beef I'm gonna have with him.
That's fine. He's on the phone.
Well, then he can hear it.
Yeah.
So if he failed to do that, then that's a piss poor part on his job. If you want to shut the machine off and walk through here, shut the machine off and walk through here. I don't want holes in my trailer. It's plain and simple. This is my house.
Exactly.
I live way under my means because I travel a lot.
And that's why I respected that from last time. Last time I didn't. If I did hit your trailer, it wasn't on purpose. I'm mowing grass.
I realize that,
So
and I told your job. I told your father you have a shit job because of that.
I enjoy this. I don't have to do
the
this.
way that is full of rocks, that's a shit thing to have to cut. It is, because it's going to throw rocks.
Okay, listen.
Period.
Can I?
All right, go ahead. All right.
So,
I agreed.
I didn't mow up here just like I told the officer. He goes, "You didn't do nothing wrong. If it's an accident, then if he wants to pursue it in court, that's his job. But I didn't do anything on purpose. I saw you out here. I mowed around the propane tank. I got down to about the edge of your truck. So I stopped and I walked down here.
I can tell you exactly what you did.
So if you want to, if that's what
when
we
you
can do every time,
when you left
then
and
that's fine.
came back and got in my face,
I was not in your face. You said get off your property.
Dude.
Your property ends right here. I'm standing here.
You were like this over here by the door. The first time.
Last time, yeah, of course I was.
All right, I'm confused. I thought we were talking about then.
No, I'm talking about tonight.
All right.
To diffuse the situation tonight, because I knew there was a big problem last time, is what I'm saying. I stopped at the edge of your truck, didn't know anything about a situation with John, and I walked my mower down, and I'm done.
I'm trying, dude.
So am I, because I didn't want nothing to do with that last time.
Behind us. This is what I want. Don't cut this. I'm
I'm
leaving in like 2.5 weeks. I already turned in the paperwork, or whatever it is.
We're good. Okay? Yeah, we're good. We just shook hands and
Tell
we're
him
fine.
take a Klonopin and go to bed.
Okay, bye.
I still need to talk to him about the lack of communication.
He didn't say anything. If he would have told me, I'm not gonna argue over something over.
I'm gonna take your word on that. I'm gonna take your word on it. I'm not.
Because when I saw you come out here, I didn't want problems. So I'm thinking in my head. I got my headphones on. I'm thinking in my head, what should I do?
I yelled at you twice before I put my hand on you last time.
Well, I can't hear anything.
I get it.
And
that's why I put my hand on
I know.
And when I did it hard and backed up.
I understand.
Because I know what crazy people do when they get their hands put on.
I'm just saying.
So,
I appreciate it. I didn't know anything about last time. Okay?
I told your father I don't care if this gets sprayed or if it grows 2 feet tall before I leave or how y'all work it out. I don't want it cut.
That's fine. That's why I stopped. Tim. That's why I stopped.
That's going to be for the next 3 weeks or until whatever the 31st when I leave out of here.
Okay.
If you want to cut it the day after I leave, then by all means, fling rocks all over the fucking place.
I'm only going to be cutting it probably once more this summer.
I pull the shit that grows under the trailer.
But that's why I didn't want a problem with you. And when I saw you out here, that's why I stopped and walked here. John never told me about not coming this way.
That was the problem. All right, and that's on him if he didn't talk to you.
Yeah. I mean, that's my dad.
I'm not okay with it. I still have a problem with it because
I
had an agreement with it and it wasn't supposed to happen. And if the communication broke down, then I'll have words with him. But I got a lot of respect for your father. I really do. He's something about him. I don't know what it is, whether he's the old man that just seems to have been there and done that. Something about him.
But like I said, I tried to diffuse the situation because I saw you out here. I stopped mowing. I walked down here. I was going to continue mowing. He didn't say anything about going around. I didn't even think about that. If I would have thought of it, I probably would have done it. I didn't think of it. I just turned the mower off and I came this way. I was just going to come down to about where it was, discontinue. I didn't want no problems. I apologize for getting upset. Blah, 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 whatever.
We shook on it.
I'm good.
It's over. There's not a problem unless there's a problem. Yep. Fair enough? Fair enough.
You good?
That's fine. I'm still sitting here.